Hi my beauties, my name is Jan Benham and today I thought I'd show you how I do a simple makeup that can be used pretty well on anybody. And while I'm doing that, I have a lot of preparation to do because my skin is terrible at the moment. I'm in the process of moving, so a lot of things have gone bye-bye, including some of my skincare. So what I'd show you to do is what I try to do to mitigate any skin problems. So I'm applying some toning lotion here. And this is my toning lotion that I love. It's made from different hydrosols. And what I'm doing this for is just to firm up. My skin is a bit loose here and here. So it all needs tightening up. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of toning lotion. This toning lotion has no alcohol in. It's made from pure hydrosols and hydrolats, cucumber, rose, witch hazel, and it's just so refreshing on the skin. Really firms the skin up, makes me feel a little fresher. I'm just applying a little bit to the eyes. So my skin here is a little loose. I'm getting older after all, and also here. So what I like to do when I feel that everything is going a little bit south is I'm going to apply a little bit of my ultra firming gel. And this is a specialized gel that's made from algae, and it's really great for firming the skin. So I'm just going to apply a little touch, a tiny bit, just to the eyelid. It's got hyaluronic acid in, cypress essential oils, and so it's tightening. I didn't develop this for the eyes, but I find it's just very helpful with rehydrating the skin back, and especially good for around the neck area here. And when I do neck, I do the chest area and I do the lower face. Oh, it feels so good and fresh. It's got frankincense in it, and it's really effective in just making you feel alive and your skin to be alive. Now it is kind of sticky, so I'm going to use my Revitalizing Cream on top of it just to take away the stickiness, and it also acts as a primer for my makeup. And it's a very light cream, so you can use around your eyes. When I'm applying, I also give myself a little bit of a massage, so I'm pushing out. And use the rest of my cream on my hands. So now I feel a little bit more awake to apply some makeup. So as I said, I'm going to keep this very simple, and I'm going to start with my eyebrows. So this eyebrow pencil is taupe. It's the lightest eyebrow color we have. And this is especially made for people who have grey eyebrows or blonde eyebrows. And it's really good because if you do make a mistake, it doesn't show. I feel I've got a bit of a frame to my face now. Now next we're going to apply some eyeshadow. We're going to choose two colors. I like to choose one of my medium browns, and today I'm going to choose the peach. The other one that I pointed out is the vanilla. And the peach is very nice and soft. It's like a soft, light, brownish, reddish color. And especially good if you've got hooded eyes to apply just above the crease line. This is just the outer part of the eye and just above the crease line. The second color is what we call Champagne ESG08 or French Bisque,
and it's kind of like a light goldeny bronzy color. Perfect if you have hooded eyes to apply right onto the eyelid. It's got a little bit of a sheen, a glitter to it, and it's absolutely beautiful. Then I'm going to use my brown eyeliner pencil, and what we're going to do is just apply it as close to the lashes as possible. In between the lashes is best, or even in the upper waterline. So I'm just going to dab it on along, and then I'm going to blend it in afterwards. And then I'm going to use my Kajal brown eye pencil just underneath the eyes, just lightly, just to add some definition to the eyes. And last of all, I'm going to apply a little bit of black eyeliner just to the outer edge of the upper eyelashes. And then I'm going to use a blending brush just to blend it all in. All the brushes we're using here are by us, all made in Germany, fully crafted. Now, once we've done the eyes, we'll go back to the eyes later on. And now we come to applying makeup on the face. I'm not going to apply foundation all over my face. I'm just going to apply foundation to where it's needed. This particular foundation is more like a touch-up foundation. It's both a concealer and a foundation, and it really covers very, very well. And I'm just applying to areas that I feel need some coverage or some highlighting. And I'm using the concealer brush for this. And afterwards, I do love to use my hands and fingers because they have natural oils in them, just to smooth everything out and blend everything into the skin. Now I have basically my blank canvas, and I'm going to use my blusher brush to apply a little bit of bronzer. My favorite bronzer is called Sun Glow Summer Sun, and I'm just going to apply a very tiny touch to the outer area of the face and underneath the jawline. And then I'm going to get a fresh brush and apply a little bit of blusher. This is called Pink B10 or Happy Pink. And you can see I've got a very small amount on the brush, and I'm just going to apply to the outer cheek area. This whole makeup takes me less than 10 minutes, usually just no more than 5. Now I'm going to come back to the eyes now and apply a little bit of mascara. I like to apply mostly the mascara just to the upper and outer lashes and to the outer lower lashes. And then we're going to finish up with the lips, and I'm applying a nude lip pencil here. This doesn't really show any color, but it gives a outline for the lips. And then we're going to apply the Velvet Coral lipstick over the top. The nude will soften the effect of the pinkness from the Velvet Coral, and it will also help to keep the lipstick on longer.
So this is my simple makeup that I applied, just 2 eyeshadows. I did put a little bit of foundation just above there, just to blend it all in. A little bit of eyeliner and some mascara. And I didn't put foundation all over my face, just on areas that I felt needed covering. Because I consider when you put a good cream on your face that it should work as your first part of your makeup. So by applying a really good quality cream that helps to, like this cream has silica in, which naturally helps to prime the skin for any makeup. So if you have a healthy base to your makeup, you need actually less of makeup coverage. So I applied very little there. I applied a touch of bronzer and a touch of blush and a little bit of lipstick, and I'm ready to go. So this makeup can be used on anybody practically of Caucasian skin type, especially my skin type. It works, the eye makeup works on both brown and blue eyes as well as green eyes. So this is a good general makeup for everybody. So I used a peach and it's kind of like a shimmery bronzy. So I used these 2 colors here for my eyes, and then I used a brown pencil and I used a little bit of brown kajal just underneath the eyes, just a little bit, and then some mascara, and that's it. So very simple, very easy to do, and a good start if you're trying to experiment with doing makeup on yourself. So I hope you find this useful, and I'm going to go back to my moving now. As you see, I got changed already into my workout gear, and I'm going to be packing boxes and getting ready for the move. We are moving, we have to be out of the shop by the 1st of December, and I have 10 days until we move into the new spot. So it's going to be pretty crazy for a while. I'm going to be moving some stuff that I need for packing and for orders into here, this space here, for those 10 days. So a lot of organizing. Anyway, it will get done and we'll be in our new space soon. So take care of wherever you may be, and it's bye for now.